Good day everyone, you are welcome to GeoGIS Solution Tutorial channel. In this video, I want to show you how to create spatial index in QGIS. Spatial index in GIS is a special data structure used to improve the speed of accessing, searching and analyzing spatial data. So what it does is that it organizes geographic features based on their location, making it easier for GIS software to quickly find nearby or related features without scanning through the entire dataset. And of course, it has a lot of importance or advantage. So one of it is that it improves query speed, and also it enhances analysis performance, and of course it helps efficient data management, and also it reduces processing time, and also it supports real-time application. So I'll show you how to do it in QGIS. So for example, in QGIS I have this data, and when you bring in data, especially shapefile, into your GIS interface, and in this case QGIS, so the first thing to do is to verify or cross-check if your data has spatial index. And to do that, for example, let me check for the first layer. Right click and click on properties. When it's open, come under source and come down to geometry, this geometry. So you can see here spatial index exists. This means that this very layer or data has spatial index, and because it has spatial index, it will be easier for the software to handle this very data. So let me check another one that doesn't have spatial index. If I go to the second layer, right click and click on properties, then still come under source and come to geometry, you can see here it's showing me create spatial index. That means that spatial index for this very layer doesn't exist. So it's giving me the option to create spatial index, and there are two ways of creating spatial index. So the first one is that you can use this very button, create spatial index, to create it directly from here. And to do that, what you need to do is to click on this create spatial index. If I click on it, you can see creation of spatial index successful. I'll click on OK, and then you can see that spatial index exists. So spatial index has been created for this very particular layer. Then I can apply and click on OK. Then the second way of doing it, for example this Venezuela, if I right click and open the properties, spatial index does not exist for this layer. So the second way of creating spatial index is to come to processing and click on toolbox. Then here search for create spatial index, and here is it. Double click it. Then here it will automatically choose the layer that doesn't have spatial index. So if we have many layers that you want to create spatial index for, click on drop down and select the particular layer you want to create spatial index for. And if you check here, there is a message here that creates an index to speed up access to the features in a layer based on their spatial location. So you can just click on run, and you see it has run and spatial index has been created for it. Then you can close this page, and to verify, come back to that layer, right click and click on properties, and here we go. You can see that spatial index has been created for this very particular layer. So in essence, this is how to create spatial index for any layer in QGIS, and it helps to improve query speed. It also helps to enhance analysis performance, efficient data management, and it reduces processing time, and of course it supports real-time application. So this is how to create spatial index for your data in QGIS. If you have any question or clarification, let's know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.